Hi, this is Sarah, one of the librarians here at UMass Lowell, and today I'm going to show you the best way to search the JSTOR database. A lot of our humanities classes, history classes, and social science classes find a lot of articles from JSTOR. And you can do a basic search right here. The nice thing about JSTOR is that everything here is full text, and it goes back all the way to the beginning, the first issue of one of our journals that's in the collection. And a journal, if you don't remember, is really like a magazine, but of scholarly articles, not news articles. So when you're searching this, you're searching all the way back to the very first issue. But what you're not getting is the last 5 years. And this is nice for people who are doing research that they need to go back into the 16th century, 17th century, 18th century, 19th, primarily 18th and 19th and 20th century when these were actually popular and began publishing. Some only go back into the 20th century, but you'll get them as far back as they can go. So history researchers love JSTOR. But this basic search, it can be overwhelming. And the best way to use JSTOR is to click the advanced search. That's where all the great stuff is found. You get 2 boxes and the ability to add more. You get all of those that you can get read and downloaded, not just all their content and things we don't have, but what we specifically have access to. You have date options, language. You can look at a specific publication, but what I like is that you can narrow to a specific title or a specific subject. So if you're doing American Studies, you can click to get all 140 titles, or if you click the little arrow, you can select specific ones. So if you're looking at African Americans and Africans, if you want to include African American Studies and make sure you get in the African American Review, you get those 26 when you search. So now let's say I search racism and click search. I'm only searching that small subset of 26 journals, not the entire collection. Now remember, this is historical research. Nothing from past 2011 will be here. So anything that's going on now related to racism isn't going to be found in JSTOR. But if you're comparing what's going on now to the 1960s, this is a way to get those articles that were written about the 1960s in that time period, instead of our reflection now. So here we have this first article. It says Frost and Racism, the Evidence. We have our author, our journal issue. It says it's loading content, but I can click on the article title to see it. Here's the cover. Again, my information. This is a stable URL. You can send this to someone. This does not go in your citation, but you can always get back to this article from here. And here is the article itself. And if I want to read the entire thing and download it and print it, I click on Download PDF. You can accept their terms. They are not asking for anything really important. But here it is, the PDF of the article. Now let's say I want to cite it. You click on Cite this item. It does an APA in Chicago style. It does not do MLA. But everything you need for the MLA style is here. And if you're using a citation manager, you can export the RIS file, which is what most citation managers will use. If you're using something like Citation Monster or EasyBib, very often all you need to do is paste in this content right here. Here's your article title, your author, your journal or publication, volume, issue, date, and pages. Very often it might ask for a DOI number. This is a unique number that identifies it in the web. So actually if you Google that number, it will probably take you right back here as well. But check your citation style to see what you need. And that's how you get the best out of the best in JSTOR.